Hey beautiful friends, welcome to Kirsten Nielsen Yoga. Today's practice is a Vinyasa short flow. So I'm going to try and make this really concise, down to 30 minutes, opening up your hips and your hamstrings. Now you will need 2 blocks for this practice, but if you haven't got 2 blocks and you don't want to use them and your hips and hamstrings are pretty open, then that's okay. Otherwise you can grab 2 books or anything that gives you a little bit more height. So we're going to start sitting. Grab a hold of your block. Either you can sit in Vinyasa, like so, or you can sit in Sukhasana, crossing the legs, like so. So we're just going to take a couple minutes to ground and land. So wherever you've chosen to sit, just start to feel into the sit bones, feel into the legs, the placement of the legs, and just let the legs get really, really heavy. So the sense of grounding, just landing. And close the eyes. We're not going to be here for too long. We'll just take a couple rounds of breath. So slow inhale into the heart and feel the heart really light. And as you exhale, just soften the shoulders, the jaw. And if you want to stay with your natural rhythm with breath, then you can stay. Otherwise, together we'll take a breath in. Long breath out. Breathing in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in. Pause. Breathing out. Inhale into the low ribs, side ribs, back of heart, front of heart. Hold right at the top of the breath and start to lift the pelvic floor. Draw the chin in, so contain the breath. And then lift the chin, release, exhale all the way to empty. And take a natural breath in. Natural breath out. Natural inhale. Natural exhale. And when you feel ready, blink open the eyes. And gently come off of the seat and grab a hold of your 2 blocks if you do have them and bring them towards the top of the mat. And then we'll start to make our way into downward facing dog. So just move in any intuitive way to meet in down dog. So you might want to take a couple cat and cows. You may like to press back to child's pose for 3 deep breaths. And closing the lips and finding the breath in and out of the nose. And when you feel ready, walking the hands distance forward, spread the fingers wide, ground the knuckles down. Pick the knees off the mat and press back into down dog. So if you've just woken up, then the hamstrings are probably going to be really tight, so bend your knees, press the floor away, hollow out through the armpits, so scoop up through the low belly, and just bend your knees as much as you need. And then listen carefully, pick all 10 toes off the mat, and then start to spread the toes wide as you lower them back down and really press into the big toes. And as you do, feel the energy go up the legs, all the way to lift the pelvic floor. And now come up high onto the balls of the feet, breathe in. Just lower the heels over to the right on the breath out. Really press the floor away with that left hand. And then back to center, come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. Switch it, heels over towards the left, and press down into your right hand on the exhale. And then back to center, breathe in, come up high onto the balls of the feet. Bend your knees on the breath out, really press your chest back. And then come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. Tiptoe all the way to the top of the mat on the exhale. And then halfway lift to lengthen, hands to shins, breathe in. Fold in, breath out. Once more, hands to shins, scoop up through the low belly on the inhale. Keep pressing into the big toes as you fold in, exhale. And then let the arms be heavy, wait till the heels roll all the way up on the in-breath. Roll the shoulders down the back on the out-breath. Arms up overhead, breathe in. Watch the palms touch, go really tall. And then fold back in, long breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Grab a hold of your 2 blocks, step the right foot back, but keep the right knee off the mat on the exhale. Look forwards, breathe in. Gently, gently straighten out through the left leg on the breath out. Then again, deep bend into the left knee, inhale. Keep the right leg straight and strong. Press back, exhale. And once more, deep bend into the front knee, breathe in. Press back, long breath out. Then deep bend into the front of the knee on the inhale. Drop the right knee down as you exhale. Hug the feet and sweep the arms up overhead. Take a big breath in. Then grab opposite elbows on the breath out. Then really press down into the back foot more. Lift the heart a little higher and do a little lean back, so pressing the back of the head to the forearms. Stay, big breath in. And then hands back to the blocks on the breath out. Pick the right knee off the mat, inhale. Walk the blocks a foot's distance forwards as you exhale, and then press down into the blocks. Lift the right leg off the mat, point the toes down, breathe in. Right knee into the chest, curl in, lower the right foot down to meet the left on the breath out. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine, and then step the left foot back on the breath out. Keep the left knee off the mat. Look forwards, inhale. Straighten out through the right leg, exhale. 2 more, deep bend into the front knee, wave it forwards, breathe in. Press back, long breath out. Deep bend into the front knee, inhale. Keep pressing back through that left heel. And then straighten out through the right leg, exhale. Deep bend into the front knee, breathe in. Drop the back knee down on the breath out. Hug the feet, arms up overhead, big inhale. And then again, grab opposite elbows as you exhale. Pressing back. So work the shoulder heads back as you lean back, but then ground into the back foot to move you forwards and think energy up. Slow inhale. And then hands back to the blocks as you exhale. Pick the back knee off the mat, breathe in. So it's going to be a big step forwards. Walk the blocks forwards, ground into the right foot, and then lift the left leg up. Left knee to the chest, curl in. Step the left foot to meet the right. Move the blocks out of the way and fold on the breath out. This time rise all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms up overhead. Keep pressing down into the big toes and zip up through the low belly. Forward fold, folding back down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plank pose, step the right foot back. Left foot back on the breath out. Really press the floor away, take the inhale. Chaturanga all the way to the belly as you exhale. Release the tops of the feet down, roll the shoulders, lift the heart, breathe in. Lower down, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. You can always press up onto the knees and then come up. Slow inhale. Long exhale. Bring the feet together at the bottom of the out breath. Then come up high, balls of the feet, round the upper back and shift the shoulders forwards. Keep the legs straight. And then for this one, exhale, just lower the heels back down. And we're going to do 2 more like that. So come up high, balls of the feet, really shift the shoulders forward, scoop the belly up. Exhale, lower the heels down. Now last one, shift the shoulders forwards, breathe in. This time keep the shoulders forwards, bend the knees on the breath out, step or hop to the mat, to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Rise all the way up to stand, big breath in. Fold back in, Uttanasana, long breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Step now the left foot back, right foot back, plank pose on the exhale. Really press the floor away, scoop up through the belly, take an in breath. Now this time chaturanga halfway down on the out breath. You can either go to the belly for cobra or roll through the feet, upward facing dog. Get length through the low back on the inhale. Down dog, press the floor away, chin to chest, pressing back with control on the exhale. 1 breath in. Slow breath out, feet come together. Come up high, balls of the feet, inhale, round the upper back, shift the shoulders forwards. Heels down to the mat, exhale. Then again, come up high, balls of the feet, breathe in. Lower the heels down, breath out. And again, come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. Now like it's one leg, bend the knees as you exhale, hop or step to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in, spread the toes, fold in, breath out. Rise all the way up to stand, big in breath. Fold back in, Uttanasana, long out breath. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga as you exhale. If you're jumping back, go straight to bent elbows. Cobra or upward facing dog on the inhale. Downward facing dog, press back on the exhale. Slow breath in. Long breath out. Feet come together. Come up high, balls of the feet, inhale. This time we go straight to it. Bend the knees as you exhale like it's one leg, hop to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breath out. Rise all the way up to stand, big inhale. We've got 1 more round. Uttanasana, fold in, long exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga on the breath out. Cobra, upward facing dog on the in breath. Downward facing dog, press back on the out breath. Slow breath in. Long breath out, feet come together. Now this time you can tiptoe to the top and think about really pressing the floor away and keeping the arms straight. Or you can do a couple bunny hops. So you can walk the feet a foot's distance forwards. Shift the shoulders forwards on the inhale. Bend the knees as you exhale. And then do a little hop, heels to the back. Little hop. So keep the shoulders forwards as you breathe in. Bend the knees on the breath out, little hop. Press the floor away. Woo. 1 more, inhale. It's like adult playtime. Bend the knees as you exhale, a little hop. And then step or hop to the top of the mat. Woo. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breath out. Rise all the way up to standing, big inhale. Hands to pray at the heart on the exhale. I'm feeling it now. So just notice the heartbeat. Maybe already start to feel the sweat on the skin. And don't let your mind take over, just stay with the feeling. Take a slow breath in. Long breath out. Arms up overhead, inhale. Uttanasana, fold in, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Now your way to down dog, you can step back, you can jump back through Vinyasa, any way through. So in your down dog, keep the elbows soft and really hug the thumbs in. Keep the knees soft as you send the sit bones high. Now from here, into the belly, send the right leg up towards the sky on the in-breath. Point the toes down, squeezing inner thigh in on the out-breath. Come up high onto the ball of the left foot, breathe in. Right knee taps right elbow on the breath out, little tap. And then back up to the sky, breathe in. Now if you want more fire, keep the right leg straight. Tap toes to the wrist or knee to elbow, you choose. Tap. And back up to the sky, inhale. One more, either toes to wrist or knee to elbow, tap, boop, and then back up, breathe in, bend the knee, open up through the hip on the breath out, keep moving the left hip back. Come up high onto the ball of the left foot, inhale, knee to nose with control, step the foot through as you exhale, grab a hold of your two blocks or no blocks, look forwards, breathe in, straighten out through the right leg on the breath out. Deep bend into the front knee, inhale. Walk the blocks forwards, press down to the right foot and lift the left leg up as you exhale. Breathe in. Now this one's pretty challenging. Draw the left knee into the chest. Now either you can lower the left foot down and bend both knees, squat down, or keep the weight into the right block or right hand. Grab a hold of the left foot, extend the left leg forwards, and as you do, bend the right knee. Little pistol squat down. Heard my knee click then. Take a breath in. Now the bum comes down. See if you hover the left foot and release the left hand. Now use the low belly scoop in, pick the right foot off the mat. Now you can hold here or more fire, extend the right leg up. Take an inhale, lower the low back down to the mat as you exhale. Breathe in, lower the mid back down on the breath out. Inhale, lower the upper back down but keep the head, shoulders off the mat. Breathe in, pick the upper back off the mat on the breath out. Inhale, pick the mid back off the mat but don't move the right leg. Exhale, breathe in, pick the low back off the mat, bend the right knee, plant the foot down. Grab a hold of your blocks. So it's like we clicked rewind, press down into your blocks, lift your hips. Bend your left knee and then send the left leg back, 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 back. Walk the blocks forwards. Deep bend into the right knee and step the left foot back. Crescent lunge, sweep the arms up overhead. Take a big inhale. Grab opposite elbows as you exhale. I know that wasn't easy. Press into the ball of the back foot. Think about lifting the heart up. Little lean back. Slow breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Step back on the exhale. Breathing in. Smooth breath out. Now pit of the belly, left leg up towards the sky on the inhale. Toes point down and a thigh spins in on the exhale. Either you stay or come up high onto the ball of the right foot. Left knee taps left elbow. Press the foot away, shift the shoulders forwards, tap. Then back up towards the sky, breathe in. Left toes either to the wrist, keep the left leg straight, or knee to elbow, tap. Back up, inhale. It's so tricky. Once more, tap as you exhale. Back up, breathe in. Bend the knee, open up through the hip and pull the right hip back on the breath out. Come up high onto the ball of the right foot, inhale. Left knee taps left elbow, shoulders shift forwards, step the foot between the hands. Grab a hold of your 2 blocks. Take a breath in, look forwards. Straighten out through the left leg on the breath out. Deep bend into the front knee, inhale. Walk the blocks forwards, press down into your left foot, pick the right leg off the mat. So here we go, second side. Holy moly, draw the right knee in towards the chest. Keep the weight into the left hand, grab a hold of the right foot, pistol squat it down. So the right leg shoots forwards, bend the knee. Woo, a little hover. And then lower the bum down, release the right leg. See if you can hover the right heel. Use the low belly to scoop that left foot up. Hold. Crazy people, left leg up. Breathe in. Low back down to the mat, but keep that left leg going up on the breath out. Inhale. Mid back goes down. Exhale. Breathe in. Upper back down on the breath out. Keep the head off the mat. Take the inhale. Upper back off the mat. Exhale. Breathe in. This is the hardest part. Pick the mid back off the mat. Don't move the left leg. Inhale, low back off, bend the left knee, plant the foot down. Grab your blocks, press down into your blocks, lift your hips, bend the right knee, and send it back, send it back, send it back. Walk the blocks forwards, deeper bend into your left knee and land the right foot back into your lunge. Crescent lunge, swoop the arms up overhead. Inhale, don't worry, I'm not gonna make you do that one again. Grab opposite elbows as you exhale. Soften the back knee more. Press into the ball of the back foot. Take a big breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Release the hands down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Step back as you exhale. Breathe in. Slow breath out. Those who want more fire, you can take a vinyasa here, otherwise 3 deep breaths. Just let the energy settle. Go all the way to the bottom of the exhale. Last one, breathe in. Slow breath out. Come up high onto the balls of the feet and drop the knees down. Step the right foot outside of the right hand. Then here, either your right hand can come onto your right thigh. Roll the shoulder head back, little lean back as you stay. If you want more, you can walk the left knee a little further back, maybe bend the back knee and grab a hold of the left foot with the right hand. So really press the foot back if you have it, and pull in more with the hand. Take a breath into the heart. Slow breath out. Now if you come onto the blade edge of the right foot, that's okay, but press that big toe down. Imagine like you want to press it down so the foot's still active. One more, inhale. Release the left foot if you have it on the exhale. Grab a hold of your 2 blocks, or heel toe the right foot into the center. Blocks either side of the foot. Now, it'll feel like you're in quite a deep lunge because we slid that back knee a little further back. So here, either you can stay or go a little bit further, pick that back knee off, swizzle, 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 and drop the knee down. Walk the hands back, back. Oh la la, either stay here or pick the back knee off, swizzle, swizzle, drop it down. Now if you can feel, just let your body tell you what's going on. So if you want to push it that little bit more, just be mindful. You can pick the ball of that right foot off and slide the right heel forwards to go into full hanuman. So wherever you are, just make sure the back toes are tucked under and hug the feet in towards one another. Now notice where in the body you're tensing up. See if you can keep the activation of the feet hugging in, but just soften the jaws, soften the shoulders. Big breath in. Slow breath out. One more, inhale. long exhale. Press down into the hands. First, think about the back leg. So bring the left knee in, whoop. Slide the right foot back and gently step it back. Then little rocks from side to side for the hips. Move the blocks out of the way just for a moment as you bring the hands back down. And then step the left foot outside of the left hand. Oh, all right, so same thing, pick the right knee off, walk it a little bit further back. Left hand onto the left thigh, roll the shoulder head back. Either you stay here or bend the back knee and grab hold of the right foot with the left hand. Keep pressing down into your left big toe. Big breath into the heart. Slow breath out. Inhale. Long exhale. Breathing in. Gently release the back foot if you have it. Heel toe the left foot into center and grab a hold of your two blocks. So again, here we go. Pick the right knee off the mat. Swizzle, swizzle, drop it down. Walk the hands back, lift the chest. So again, either you stay or if you want to go a little deeper, pick the back foot off, swizzle, swizzle, drop it down. Ooh la la, have a moment, breathe in. Either you stay or pick the ball of the foot off the mat, the left leg, and slide the left heel forwards. Going into your hanuman, so keep hugging the feet. Soften the shoulders. Take a breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Steady exhale. Breathing in. Full breath out. So press down into the blocks. I'm like, get me out of here. Press down into the blocks. Pick the right knee off first. Bring it in. Bring it in. Slide that left foot back. And then step the foot back. Whew. Little rocks from side to side. And bring the knees together. Bring the hips over to one side. Just move the blocks out of the way. I'm going to come to face you, mirror you. Plant the feet down in front. So sit bones ground and cross the right shin in front of the left shin. Flex through the feet. Come up onto the fingertips and take a big breath in. And then either stay or walk the hands forwards to fold in on the breath out. And think about breathing into the low ribs, side ribs, back of heart. And follow the breath all the way to empty on the exhale. So 2 more like that. Big breath in. Long breath out. Last one. Inhale. Full exhale. Lift the gaze, lengthen on the inhale. Walk the hands back in as you exhale, and we'll switch sides. Fingertips behind, little lean back. Cross now the left shin in front of the right shin. Flex through the feet, up onto the fingertips. Take a big breath in. Walk the hands forwards, folding in on the breath out. So go all the way to the top of the inhale and all the way to the bottom of the exhale. Breathing in. Long breath out. Last one in. Slow out breath. And then lift the gaze to lengthen on the in-breath. Walking the hands back in on the out-breath. Little lean back, releasing the legs, plant the feet down. Come all the way down onto your back. Now you choose, if you can feel your body really needs a back bend, then you can take it here. Either bridge pose, pressing into the feet, lifting the hips, interlacing the fingers behind the back. Or if you want to take full wheel, you can take it, but just be really mindful of your low back. We haven't done many deep back bends, only upward facing dog. Or if you can feel that your body just needs a moment to ground, then keeping the pelvis grounded, keeping the sacrum grounded onto the mat, and heel toe the feet wide and let the knees knock in. And take a big breath in. Slow breath out. And those who are in their back bend, keep pressing into the big toes so that the inner thighs feel like they're squeezing in. And wherever you are, just take 3 more deep breaths. And if you're in your back bend, chin to the chest, start to slowly come down. Release the hands, start to slowly come down. You're going to take a twist, arms open wide. So when you're ready, move the hips over towards the right and drop the knees down to the left. You can either stack the knees or keep the knees hips distance. Turn the head, so you're taking the twist all the way up the spine. Take a breath in. Slow breath out. 1 more inhale. Long exhale. And then bring the legs back to center, breathe in. Hips over towards the left and knees now down to the right. Turn to gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale into the heart. Slow exhale. Breathing in. Long breath out. Come back to center with the legs on the inhale. Any other pose that you feel you need, or you can extend the legs for shavasana. And anything that this practice has really kind of stirred up within you, just allow that to settle now. Deep, slow breaths into the belly. And just allow everything to land. To now soften. Notice any sense of gripping, now finding release. Letting go, letting go, letting go. And you can stay in your shavasana for as long as you need, yogis. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.